It's the Colonel.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Abjuranax has redeemed first. Gaming1 is here. Madix0 is here. Duster Jordan 96 is here. Graph1 Novels is here.
Massive.
They underscore A112 is here. Astronomical is here.
Now I'm placing the shulker box.
Underscore Beku is here.
It has 8 corners.
Blinks 97 is here.
Massive. That sounded good to me.
No, I like destruction. Yeet. Yeet. Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus, deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Destruction.
Rejected Kane is here.
Destruction is the best. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that.
Ah, gosh dang it, I thought I had everything else ready. Except the stupid camera wasn't on. I'm sorry, camera, you're not stupid. It's me. It's me who's stupid. What's up, everybody? Okay. Did anybody else hear the intro going absolutely crazy, playing over on top of each other over and over and over and over? Yeah, that was my fault. Don't worry about it. GG, Abdran, X Redeeming first. What's up, Hannah, Johnny, Miku, Maddie, Dusty, Ali, Graf, Brownie, thank you for the 5-month resub. Ray, welcome in. Astronomical, Malibu, Becca, Blinks, Rejected, and Diener. How you doing, guys?
Is here.
So today I'm using a new software for reading chat, a new combined chat software that may hopefully be better, but the big reason for the change is that it supports Twitter in my combined chat. So I'm actually able to, I'm gonna actually be able to see the Twitter tweets. You know what I'm saying? Right, so welcome in, everybody. Oh, no music today? I blame CJ. I blame CJ. So the things that I don't know, or that I know don't work, is I can't see BTTV emotes. I can't see BTTV emotes. So that sucks. Oh, I can see likes. That was something I didn't know if I could see. Matthew, thank you for the likes there. Somebody just start spamming the likes like crazy. I want to see what happens. Does it actually like, does it just replace my entire feed, or do I only see it once or something? Not like that, CJ, please. God, I'm testing here. I only saw Nick liked one time, so maybe it's like the first time you like, or like, you know, whenever you start like a like train thing, whatever, maybe it's just like at the beginning of that. I appreciate you guys. You've been spamming. Okay, I only saw it once, so I appreciate that. This is actually coded really well. GG, shout out to God. Oh man, whoever makes this is a creator. Like, it's a creator that does tech stuff. What's it called? Social Stream. Yeah. Shout out to, it's Steve who makes Social Stream. We're gonna see how it goes for now. But let's get the likes going. If you guys are enjoying the stream, tap on the screen. Let's go for 6K likes. That's the number I just thunked of. All right, and let's see what else are we doing. Oh right, we're getting in the hardcore world. Oh chat, did you see, screw the hardcore world, hold on chat, did you see the unboxing video today? Did you see the unboxing video today? I unboxed it. It went live on a YouTube short, and it went on a Twitter, and this is the controller itself that you can get, that you could win. If you could enter to win. This thing is sick. I actually played a round of Forza with it yesterday. I played Forza Motorsport. I played through just a practice session because I didn't have time to play through a practice session and then the full race. That's like, you got to dedicate like 20 whole minutes to like doing a race in Forza Motorsports, the new one. It's too much time sink, you know. It's good though. It's good though. That was Magic's most what do you call it, demanding edit yet. So shout out to her. Do I play other games offline? I was just talking about playing Forza Motorsports on the Xbox with that. I play that occasionally. What else do I play offline? Nothing really, like nothing regularly, I should say. Oh shoot, I just realized we haven't connected this yet, so follows can go to the follow things. That's working now. I no longer have to do the thing at the beginning of stream to make TikTok chat connect if I set this new thing up right, but that does mean that I could potentially forget to reconnect the follows because I still have to do that, but whatever. Absolutely fixed relatively broken coordinates. Thanks, Mojang, I appreciate you. Colonel, new emotes. Indeed, there is new emotes. Chat's been spamming them this whole intro. Yeah, there's 3 new emotes if you didn't see them in the Discord. We added Colonel Melt, Colonel TNT, and Colonel, oh fudge, I don't remember the other one. Like, I don't see it. Colonel Jump, the animated one. Yeah, every there you go. Yeah, all right. Okay, who will win the battle, Superman versus Batman? Superman, bro, Superman ain't got nothing on Batsy. All right, Superman ain't got nothing on Batsy. Who am I, the Joker? Bruh. Yep, Darcy did make them all, indeed. All right, chat, what did we do last stream? Anybody know? Anybody remember? No particular reason I'm flying over here. Look at that tree trunk, dude. Where'd that come from? Kryptonite, easy as pizza, dude. Not easy as pie. Pie is pretty difficult. Pizza, you can't mess that up. Right. So we got a tree trunk now. And it is filled with scaffolding. So I think the only sane solution is to go inside the tree trunk and break all the scaffolding. You ready for this, chat? It's all gonna fall. It's all gonna fall. It's a thick tree indeed. Why not leave it to help build the top? Because I can just put a layer of single blocks. All right, chat. You ready for the most satisfying break ever? Let's do it. Okay, it's working. It's working. We gotta punch it off all the edges. We gotta get it to where this is all held by oh no! All right, send it. There we go. Woo. All right. It is more than an inventory. All right, let's hop out of here real quick. Oh. Wow. Yeah, this should be 3 shulker boxes of stuff, but I know we did let some despawn yesterday. Okay, that's a full inventory. Oh, a torch. Boom. Back in there. It's rain and scaffolding. Perfect. Perfect. That tree is okay. So that means we lost less than 3 stacks of scaffolding yesterday. Bro, the method is flawless. The method is flawless. All right, there is gonna be polls going on, CJ, so let's stop after this one. We're building. Oh, indeed. We can pin that message actually. That'll be fine. All right. Spent all day building a gold farm and filling in rivers. The grind is real. I feel that. How was my day? It was pretty good. Oh man, from the inside though. Look at this. For my day, I spent, I don't know what you can tell on stream, but I spent today cleaning my office a bit. So like behind me, there's just less. I think this is the first time I'm seeing it on camera. This looks better. This looks significantly better than it did yesterday. But like, the thing about cleaning my office is it's really more of just like little things that have been like shoved into places. Like I got like wires just like everywhere. There's just like a cable here, a cable there that I don't know if the other end's plugged in, and like I just got, you know, it was like an hour, and I feel like other than moving a few big things that were like right here, I feel like I got nothing done. It's just a pathway to the desk. Nah, dude, it's like mostly cleared out. The reason that this is here is because those are totes of Legos. Well, the bottom tote is Legos, the top tote is Mega Blocks. Though there are some Mega Blocks in the bottom tote still. That's why the Mega Block tote is in here, so we can sort them out. And then sitting on top of that is my train track, my 9-volt Lego classic train rails and stuff like that. That Magic and I sorted through and found all the pieces for to make sure it was still working. Ugh. I need a Lego storage system.
Massive.
So, what was that? Oh, Rejected gifted out a sub. Absolutely massive of you, homie. My sign is not on. Yo. Don't tell me I unplugged the sign again. I did that like last week, and I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't turn on for 2 days, and it was because it was unplugged. Nope, there it is. Cool. I have to go place glow like and light it up. Indeed, I got to do something like that. You think glow liken is the move? I think it is. It's a good call. Totem 9. You can check out the video on my YouTube channel. There's a whole playlist of all the totems I've popped on my YouTube channel. But the upload date of Totem 9 on YouTube is like within a week of when it really happened. So that's the answer to that question. Because I genuinely don't remember. I would answer you if I remembered, trust me. But I don't. So you gotta search yourself. Can't have someone working towards the toilet and not be subbed. Oh, I saw a message about the toilet earlier. Is that I didn't comprehend, I guess. You never get to watch it all the way through. I feel that. When I open up a stream to pop in for like one of my homies or whatever that streams, I'm on a good day, I'm there for 15 minutes. Like, that's just how life be sometimes, you know? Actually. Yes, chat, make sure you have gotten yourself in the giveaway. If anyone in the Discord, did you see what I posted? There was like a website that wrote, every time it finds a giveaway online, it like writes an article about it and like probably shares it with like a newsletter of people. I've had a bazillion entries and I'll take it. I'm really happy about it, actually. It's one of those websites that has more ads than words in the articles. That's how I like to think about them. But I'll take it. Oh shoot, yeah, we got lighting issues here, huh? All right, let's get back up top. No. All right, well here's another one. Looking good. Oh, I missed one up there. Who knows if that lichen got it or not. Oh shoot, yep. Yeah, I forgot about that again. Indeed. I worked most of today figuring out this new chat program. Like that was like a solid like 3-hour time sink today, figuring out this new chat program, so that I'm now, so if you guys have been around for a while, you'll know that like the reason I'm live on a lot of platforms right now is because like I am of the mindset that if I as a streamer should not be dedicated to one single platform, I should be as many as makes sense, right? So like I started off that and I got all the way up to 4 and then I kind of just didn't expand for a long time. And now I'm like, because I was limited by the programs I could use based off the software I was using. So I found a different software so I can keep expanding. They do 7 blocks. Don't rely on one platform, right? Exactly. That's the goal. Because all of those like moments with during the CEO changeover at Twitch and stuff like that, where everyone was like, oh, is Twitch dying, and or whatever, is YouTube gaming gonna take over the streaming space, all these things. It's like, don't just stream to one, stream to them all. Which is my favorite? I mean, Twitch is my like main platform for, like, by every metric, other than like total view count, like monthly or whatever, Twitch is like my main platform, like by every other metric. So that's why all of the that's why all like the channel point redemptions and stuff are all on Twitch. Plus, because Twitch has the best support for that kind of stuff. All right, so that used about half a stack of glow lichen, and now the tree trunk at night has got some shading to it. I'll take that, dude. That makes it pop. And when you go up and you look down at it, yeah, you get a little color variations with the normal logs and the lichen logs. So I dig it. Exactly, Darcy. Right, yeah, that's one of the reasons, right? Like if Amazon announced Twitch was going down tomorrow, I at least have other social media that everybody who follows me on Twitch knows about because I talk about it very regularly. So if Twitch went down tomorrow and you had no way to look up my links even, you would at least know they exist, right? You could do the ye old Google search or the YouTube search or the Twitter. Exactly. Okay. All right, that's it for the day, chat. We placed some glow lichen, it's over. So yes, the latest platform added to my conglomerate of stream chat is Twitter. I'm live on Twitter right now, and I can actually see chat today, unlike yesterday. Yesterday I was live and I know for a fact 3 people chatted and I didn't respond to them because it wasn't working, but now it's working. I have to route it through Restream to be able to do it, but like it's working. It's working. All right, so next up, chat, it's day 13669. It's like Lil Jon got a stutter. He's like 13669. All right, next up we gotta get the leaves, I guess. I'm a child. It's true. Leaves. Okay, wait. Should I actually just start by building with leaf blocks? Or should I start with like, should I start like building out of something that's like temporary to just get the shape? What do you guys think? Defeated your first Ender Dragon today. Moss, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Do I build it out of moss first so that I can get the shape down? Okay. Because I imagine what's going to happen is I'm going to end up breaking a ton of the moss, figuring out the first shape, and it's going to it's gonna cause us to lose a lot on the first one. No, we do not want to include any solid blocks in the leaves there won't be like a solid core in these leaves. It's going to be entirely transparent so that light goes through and we don't have dark spots under the trees. I'm gonna grab some torches because this isn't gonna be spawn proof. I ever set off one of the TMTs, and where are you gonna find the video? All the videos are on my YouTube channel. The answer is yes, but you're gonna have to go through all the VODs and eventually find one. You fell asleep? I was live yesterday. I'm live most days. All right. So we need to build. So if you guys don't remember, actually, let me show you where I'm pulling inspiration from. On the Colonel Kingdom SMP here, right at spawn, we have these kind of what do you call them, chat? Palm trees. So the tops of these giant trees are effectively going to be palm trees. They're gonna have like branches, quote unquote, that go out in like 8 directions, right? All 4 cardinal and then the 4 diagonals in between, except our leaves aren't going to be just a straight line, right? Because on our scale, our leaves are probably going to have to go out and like make a leaf shape, right? But then at the same time, they're also going to need to curve upwards and downwards. You know, screw this. All right, I'm not dealing with these guys right now. So we're going to have to obviously be building in like 3 dimensions. And oh God, I logged back into the server. I am not the brightest. So I don't know what to do with the top of the trunk. I'm gonna be honest about that right now. So we're not gonna worry about it right now, but we are gonna start with this leaf. So yesterday we measured that this was 85 blocks tall. Does that sound right? Who was here yesterday when we measured how tall the tree was? It was like 85 blocks tall. So we said the leaves span should be like half of that. So this leaf should go out like 40 blocks, give or take. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, 40 blocks would mean I have 24 blocks left on my inventory. This is Sparta. Right, so this is a 40 block leaf. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, and it's gonna be that. There's gonna be 8 of them. Okay, so now that we've got a length, what needs to happen is we need to figure out height. So what I think the leaves should do is they should go up like at a kind of like 45-degree angle for a little bit, then round off, and about the 2/3 mark, that's when they should break even, and then they should kind of like hang down and drip down, you know, at the very end. So we have these very 3D leaves, right? That's the goal. So what I want to do, oh, let me just do that real quick. Perfect. Also, I'll just break that so I have the light there. Everybody on board with the with the pitch so far? Make sense? Sounds good. You like it. Okay, cool. Excuse you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt the vertical right here. And now we need to curve just as aggressively back down, I would say. Nope, too aggressive. Okay. This is why we're building out of moss. How am I gonna build below this? I think we all know the answer to that question. What if I make the highest point a bit longer? We'll figure it out. Just give me a moment. Ah, crap. Well. Let me just get a rough shape in before we go altering any further. Okay? Okay. Okay, so yeah, okay, so we do need to shift it out to be entirely longer, and I think the drop off of the leaf was a bit too steep too early or whatever. Yeah, a wider arch for sure. All right. Whoa, what happened here? When did I press F? F's in the chat for my totem. being in the wrong hand. Ha! I survived. All right. How's that look? Yeah, that might get us where we need to be. Oh yeah, for sure. And that was a bit too steep of a drop off right there then. Just trying to find a rough shape. Obviously we can add more like variation into it later, but okay, this is kind of what I had in mind. All right, that's not a good curve. This here is not a good curve, but that's kind of what I had in mind for like droopiness. I think it's just too droopy, maybe. I don't know. Let me cut it off here again, and we'll figure this out. Flying with a controller is so hard. Is it? I imagine so. Why didn't I just use free cam? Okay, that's a better representation of what I was going for. So, right, you know, the goal here is leaf goes up, crests, and comes down, right? I feel like it might just be drooping too much at the end still. Like, let me just try making it like a diagonal to the end. It might just look better. Maybe just like an extra little tiny drip at the end. I don't know. No, it seems okay. Here it gets weird. Like this this part here is what feels wrong. Yeah, but like we need to have a good template to start with, right? If we build on a bad template, it's never gonna look right. Oh, wait. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's too thick here. Hold on. Reach, dude. No. Okay, what if we scrap it entirely? Thank you for the follow I just heard coming in, by the way. What if we just continue at the same exact angle we were at until the end? What does that look like, right? Just this down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2 until the very end. What does it look like? And then what if it's just, okay, what if it's like this and then it's just like literally the last ones? Too stiff, yeah. Down 1 over 10. Oh. Oh, indeed. Oh, you show up, so you don't show up by your handle, Bob. That's weird. You show up as your, like, name, I guess, which is Bob Zombie. Why? But the chat is working. Good to know. Thank you for popping in, Bob. It's got to be a thing with restream. Who knows? Right where it meets the reference line, it needs to curve up more. Like, do you want it going down and then here, like, going back to being close to flat? Is that what you think? So like curve. So it would go up, down, and then kind of the tip would kind of flatten out. Maybe that'll work. Let's give that a shot. Curve the tip down towards, curve the tip towards the trunk. Like you're talking like all the way like curving up and around back to the trunk. What do you, wait, after the top kind of goes straight down. Yeah, exactly. Like we need, like I tried a whole bunch of different curves, Rana. I tried so many different curves and then it was just like, oh, it doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. And then we just ended up with a straight diagonal and like that somehow looked the best so far. All right. Let me, let's rip everything out again. A wider, higher arch. All right, yeah, let's take it all the way back to the arch. We all know my philosophy, chat. If we don't like it, we will rip it out and do it again. You know what I will do? I'll actually make this a 3. So we'll have the 1 1, the 1 1 1 2 3, and then the uh-oh. Got a little high there. And then we'll go for the 4 here. Son of a. All right, then we go for a 4 here again, right? Also, I want to fill that in so it's symmetrical. So that's the. Honestly, hell, I'll make it a 5. And then we can do a 4, a 3, a 3, a 3, a 2, a 2, and then we gotta go down. But let's see what that looks like now. Oh, okay. Actually, that's what I said originally, was that it needed to meet the line at about the 2/3 mark. This is probably closer to the 3/4 mark, but this is definitely coming in better. Okay. Let's hop down. Ah! Oh, excuse you. Oh wait, is it yelling at me about bitrate again today? It is. It's telling me my bitrate is too high for Twitter. Is that Bob, are you still there on Twitter? Are you is it lagging at all? It's fine. It's not buffering like the other stream we looked at the other day. What's up? See, I don't know if fine means good. I need clarification. Maybe an hour late. Nope, I'm good. All right, sweet. 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 So, okay, what's the, so, okay, we did a 5, 1, 4, 3 3s, and then right now we only have 2 or 3 2s. Okay, wait, do you guys think the tip of the leaf should like continue on like a downward and the very tip should like drip down, or do you think it should kind of like flatten and like point outwards towards the end? I guess I can try both. Love that you still, it's bro, it is not anything other than Twitter. Is that a good amount of 2s? I feel like the drip down at the end always just kind of sucks though. I feel like it ruins it like every time. That's not a bad shape actually. Elon would disagree. Look, okay, Elmo can call it whatever he wants. But we're getting there. Yeah. Have some new covers. I saw the bag, I had to grab one. Oh, chat. I also did a thing. Nobody's noticed yet, but I did a thing on Twitter. I didn't want to, but I had to try it. What'd I do this time? It's bad. It's bad. Okay, I think the problem is that it's too thick towards the end. It needs to like be thinned down to make it feel like it's the very skinny tip of a leaf, right? Yeah, yep. They have indeed verified that I can pay a billionaire $8. They have indeed verified that I can pay a billionaire $8. It's true. That's all they verified, obviously. I had to try it for so many content creators are, and I just had to see if it is worth it in for growth at all, like at all, right? I don't want to give Elmo any money, but I gotta see what it does for me. Take one off the top on the one above it. I feel like if we got rid of like the supporting block everywhere, it might just look much better. What do you guys think about that? Dude, Elmo's actually been popping off. He went viral on Twitter. He Elmo tweeted like Sesame Street Elmo tweeted like just checking in, how's everybody doing? And then he like had a billion quote retweets of being like, honestly, not that good, Elmo, thanks for checking in on me. And it was really wholesome and amazing. I feel like we'll get a better representation of the shape by not having the supporting blocks there. Thoughts? I feel like it's good enough. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You found a mini peanut butter M&Ms, and now you're excited for them. You're welcome. I feel like the start should be up higher and then drop down quicker. The start should be up higher. Like this block should be higher. This is the starting point. And we tried having it drop down quicker, but like it was not good. Those twos at the end are throwing you off. Yeah, yeah, it feels like it is. I think they mean a steeper initial climb. More than 45 degrees ain't gonna. It's good. Obviously, this is just one leaf. There's gonna be 8 leaves on the tree and 6 trees total. So like, yeah, we got room to make variations. Okay, what if we have just one singular 2 at the end? Okay, what if we go the other way with it and it points outwards? No. What if it just diagonals all the way to the end? Just diagonal out to the end. Okay. I can get behind that. Add one more block to the end. That's as far as it goes. That's as far as it goes. Yeah, we can obviously vary it on a whole bunch of different sides. By the way, chat, speaking of varying it, I will be very appreciative if you are liking on the stream. I set a goal of 6K earlier, 6K likes. If you're enjoying the stream, tap on the screen. Have we gotten there? Are we close? Rip this out. I'm just gonna leave this block here as a reference point right now, and I'm gonna rip this line out. Now let's take a look without the other line there. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I just ripped it out. We're at 3K. All right, we're on our way. If you guys are enjoying the stream, tap on the screen. Okay. The next thing to figure out is the width, right? Oh my goodness, it's on the wrong. I gotta hold on. For us to figure out the width, we have to do the next step first. So let me move this back to the center, okay? Shoot, I fell off. Goodbye, moss. I'm gonna let you fall down and despawn. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1. Wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Oh, I'm not doing a full thing here. I just need to be able to figure out the width properly. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I just needed to get to there. And then cool. You know what I just realized? If we keep this diagonal at the exact same metrics, like looking down, the leaves are going to make a square. Do we embrace that, or do we scale back the diagonals so that it kind of makes the leaves a circle? Do we want the top-down view of the tree to be a circle, or do we want it to be a square? Let's actually hold on. What is the what's the word? The profile of the tree? I'm gonna do or CJ, are you here to do a poll? I know you love polls. We should do a poll of what should the profile be? A circle or a square, because it's Minecraft. I think it'd be funny if we made it a square, but at the same time, we probably shouldn't. Like, the top should be here-ish, right? If we wanted it to be circular. Let's... Okay, before we can figure out the width, we do need to figure out, the scope of the diagonal leaves. Is it, I need to go up 1 block higher even. Oh. Oh, I'll show that to Magic later. Okay, wait. There's gotta be, it's graph here. Hold on, there's gotta be a mathematical equation. There's gotta be, if we want it to not be a square, hold on. There's gotta be a mathematical, like, to find the ratio of like distance. Hold on. Maybe it should just be like 3/4 the length. Maybe it just needs to be 30 blocks instead of 40. Summoning graph. I'm gonna go for 3/4. Okay. How does one I don't know. So if this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. So this is 2, and I need to go all the way to 30. So 28. Here we go. These all get placed. Don't worry, there's madness to the method. And then I need another 30. Wait, no, I just need 29 now. Okay, this is as far as it should go. 30 blocks is too far. It would still be shorter. Maybe it just needs to be 20 blocks? Gosh, I don't know. Because if you look at it here, right, this one's gonna go out to here, and this one's gonna go out to here, then this one's gonna, you know what I need to do? There's only one way to actually, truly, really, for surely, always, magnificently know, and that's just to actually go build the other one. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 5. Jeez, okay, never mind. I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this, chat. Do you even know? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then it goes 4, 3, 3, 3. All right, so then after we have 3 3s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2s. So then I need more 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2s, like I said. That was clutch right there, chat. Yep, more new emotes today, indeed. What? All right, then. 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Yep. All right, so now then if this were to go out diagonally and be a straight line between these two, it would end up needing to be, it needs to be a little bit longer than that, but shorter than what it is. Okay. Let me go out there with a diagonal and figure it out. Figure this out, Chad. Don't you worry. I know you guys are all so worried, but trust me. Just trust me. I'll figure it out. 35 long. This is 30 blocks long and it's way too long. I think it's probably supposed to be like gonna need to be like 25. Whoa! How did I just walk over that gap, dude? Welcome in, Floatly. How you doing? All right, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's rip out these supporting blocks. And now let's see how the length of that looks. We finished the trunk yesterday, yeah. All right, so that actually looks like it might be the right length, right? It's not like making a perfectly diagonal, but this will make the tree seem circular. Yeah, this will make the tree seem circular now, right? Obviously it's got to have the same slope given to it, but over 25 blocks instead of 40. Another mini starburst. These bags never seal, dude. Darcy, can you make one that literally just changes the mouth to be a more open position? To be like an open talking mouth? Because that's literally all you need to finish that off, is you need to have a closed mouth and an open mouth. Not like a gaping, like, but just like a, you know, mouth is talking kind of open. Where am I at? Here I am. No, it just needs to be a second PNG with the mouth open. Okay, so 25 blocks is what percentage of 40 blocks? $25 is what percent of 40? It's more than 50%. We're on the same page there, Hannah. All right, I'm gonna have to. Hey Siri, 25 is what percent of 40? 62.5%. So let's go with the round number, 62, like Gia says. 62%. Yo, preach the likes. We do have a goal of 6K likes if we haven't hit that yet, so I appreciate you guys. So 62%. 62 is basically 2/3, right? 62 is basically 2/3, give or take. You're welcome, Darcy. Like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, 2/3 is going to be very easy number to work with, because what I want is I want this diagonal leaf to have the same slope, but over 2/3 of the distance, right? I want the same height and the same minimum like droop, like height wise, but it's got to do it over 2/3 the distance. So let's figure this out. So this goes up instead of, it's so 2/3, instead of going up 3 blocks in 3 width, this needs to go up 3 blocks in 2 width. All right, let's rip all this out because it's all very wrong. A more dramatic curve. Yeah. This curve definitely took theater in high school. So wait, okay, hold on. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2/3 of 9 is 6. That means we need to get to the peak in 6 blocks. All right, that's easy to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect, dude. Perfect. All right. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, or so wait, this is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2/3 of 13 is gonna be 9. It's gonna be 9. We have to err on the side of less because we're slightly under 2/3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then that's the length of our top. Okay. Oh, something feels like something's in my eye. So that should feel like the same curve, just squished a little bit. Then I got this, chat. So I said this was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 2/3 of 17. 2/3 of 17, chat. Someone can do it. Is it 12? 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Disclaimer, you're not graph. No worries. Okay. So then here, so this is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. All right, so 2/3 of 26. 2/3 of 26. I feel like that's like 18, maybe. 2/3 of 26 is 17. Okay, man, I'm always off by like 1. It's probably a round up, round down, and my brain is rounding up in like my assumption. So wait, okay, so this is 17. So this is 11 here, and I need to go down 3 blocks by the 17 mark. Okay. So how many blocks is that? That's 6 blocks. That means I can do 2. Right? That means I can do 2 on each layer. Right, because 2/3 of 3 is 2. Right? Each of these layers is 3 blocks long. 2/3 of 3 blocks is 2 blocks. Wow. We figured that one out. All right, so that should be 17. Let me double check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, okay. So that means to there. Okay. All right, so we don't need to know the total length anymore. That's what I just figured out with that last part. The total length doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. So what did I ask for? 2/3 of 26 we decided was 17. So that means this is 26 here. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 2/3 of 36. 2/3 of 36 is 2/3 of 36 is gotta be it's 24. That makes sense. All right, so this is 17 blocks. We need to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in the span of 7 blocks. We need to go down 5 in the span of 7. I can do 5 in the span of 2 really easily. I could go down 5 in the span of 5 pretty easily. No. What we'll do is yeah, okay, get in mind. We'll just do another 2 sets of 2 and then 3 sets of 1. And then we're just gonna follow it with 4 sets of 1 and then we're done. No, not 4 sets of 1. It's not gonna be 4, but, okay, so yeah, another 2 sets of 2, then 3 sets of 1. 1, 2, shoot. Yo, thank you for the biddies. Make the end a bigger drop. We're just figuring out the thing right now. Look at your bits. I see them. I don't know why you would think I wouldn't see them. That's as far out as we're supposed to be going. Oh, wait, you mean like for the leaderboard? Whoo, 6666, dude. Confirm Gia is possessed. All right, wait. Now the end is supposed to have goodness. Yeah, okay. Standing on top of this bottom one is 144. And we're at 146. Needs to go down 2 more blocks. Wow. I can handle it though. I got this, chat. it is going to need a more aggressive droop. Yo, thank you for the biddies. 7777. Oh my god. Oh, crazy, dude. Right there. There, that's it, chat. That's the same profile. Is that not the same profile of droop as the other one? That's the same profile of droop, if I've ever seen it. B-E-A, beautiful. Bruce. Who here knows how to spell beautiful because of Bruce Almighty? One's in the chat. One's in the chat if you know how to spell beautiful because of Bruce Almighty.
-1.
Oh my god, Gia's banned. Oh wait, never mind. You just did the dash and it came through as a minus. All right, so yeah, that's going to make a very circular feeling thing. Thank you guys for the likes. We do have a like goal of, what is our like goal today, chat? It was 6K that we said earlier. Don't quite know if we're there yet, but if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you're tapping on the screen. Let the algorithm know you have a good time. Am I gonna make a Lightmatica of it? I don't know. So this is only a template. We're only building right now with moss to figure out the general shapes. Oh, Darcy, that looks good. Let me grab this and get a little snippy snip. All right. I know it looks good. I drew it. Oh my god, could you be any more right? Where am I? Oh, I'm in free cam. Cool. Oh, I don't have that one lit up. I'm doing good. I'm ready for the weekend. It's almost the weekend, right, chat? Please, someone tell me I'm right. You wish? Oh my goodness.
Tinsley_98 is here.
But welcome in, homie. Welcome in, everybody. All right, I think that's gonna be a good template. Should I make a Lightmatica of this just cause? I should, shouldn't I? I should, shan't I? I shan't, shouldn't I? Oh, my phone battery's charged. Let me take that off the charger. All right. Area editor, move to player, and I'm gonna actually move this one down one additional block to get the block under my toes. And then we're gonna move this one to player. And then we're gonna send that one up a few, and then we can't actually see the selection right now. There we go. I just heard Phantoniums. Oh my goodness, chat. How did I miss that? Wow. Get out of here. All right. There we go. That's the entire cross section of the leaves for a corner. Oh boy, would I rathers. These are always interesting. Fight 300 hamsters. What the fuck? Super smart pugs that get prep time easily. All right. So now area editor, tree leaf template outline. I'm gonna say outline. Save schematic. It looks like it's Jello on a plate. Yeah. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right, chat. So next up, we need... Actually, I want to see something really quick. This is actually a good representation of how it's not square. What do you think about that? This is actually seeing the square from corner to corner is a good representation about how it's not square. What do you guys think? Is that the right kind of curvature, you think? GG. Okay, so next up we have to figure out the width. That's why we did this, was to figure out the width. So at the top here, if this is the highest peak, this is where the leaf should be. I just pulled my hair. I just like pinched a couple pieces and yanked. So how wide should it be? So if that go, let's say, I think the absolute widest I would want to make it is 5 out in each direction. That means it's 11 blocks wide, right? What does that look like next to the diagonal one right here? Well, remember, this one gets to be 2/3 the width. So this one is 6 blocks wide here. This one's 7 blocks now. Actually, I think that's more, I think the width shouldn't scale. They should all be the same width, right? This one's 7, that one's 6, close enough, right? That's actually like really skinny though. But at the same time, it's like a palm tree kind of thing going. So, amount of moss, wow. obviously like the base of all the leaves are gonna merge into one big like ball of leaf at the bottom, right? And that's how we're gonna hide the transition from trunk to leaf, right? Just by having all of the leaf branches all merge into one kind of deal, right? So this continues out. So then I want this one to also be full width. Make them wider at the end all the way but the end's supposed to like point outwards, right? Or like it's gonna go out to like a tip. I guess I could make it keep widening until like here, maybe the widest point could be here ish on the leaf, if that's what you're saying. Indeed. All right, so then we're just figuring out the shape. This isn't what the final one's gonna actually look like, right? But we're just figuring out the shape. I think this is it. Preach, dudes. Then this one's supposed to match. And then this one goes in one. This one matches. And then this one goes in one. Oh, we got this. We are just figuring out the very basics of the shape right now. We'll get to it. We'll get it finished when it's finished. All right, then that one matches, and then this one goes in, and then this one stays the same, and that one goes in, and then that one goes to a very point. All right, so now the shape of the leaf. How do we feel about that? So now it's got the right curvature to it. Does it have the right width to it? Let's rebuild this one over here first of all, and then we'll figure out the middle one in between them, and then we will do tweaks to all of them to balance their widths and stuff like that. Preach, dude. Preach, dude. All right, so here we go again. 3, 3, 3. And then this one goes this far. And then this one goes the same distance out. And then this one goes out one additionally further. Do I have chat? No. I do not. two outside bigger, middle, one slightly longer, but what the flip are you saying, dude? You're reading like some like code for a cheat code or something. All right, so then that one's so then it stays the same, then bigger, and then the same. Okay, so all right, this one stays the same. Then the next one gets bigger by a block. And then this one stays the same as that one. And then the next one gets bigger by a block. And then the next one stays the same. All right, and then it goes in same, okay, in same in the main brain. In sane. In same. In same. In. All right, now I can repeat. It'll be easier to do the other one. In by one, same, in by one, same. All right, so now those leaves should match for now, and now we get to figure out the big one. Well, I gotta blow my nose, chat. Give me just a second. Oh, I just had to scooch out of frame there. Yo, thank you for the roses. Why aren't we getting any alert sounds right now? Ooh, Darcy, I like it. Oh, by the way, the tuners at the top, it's missing 2 in the picture I sent you because iOS cropped it out. There is actually 6. It's not a bass, it's a guitar. Awesome progress on the leaves. I appreciate that. All right, so next we have to figure out the same kind of diagonal ratios now. What are we doing here? How are we doing this? How are we doing it? I feel like it needs to be like that is how we need to actually compensate for it. We are going to be building it out of leaves. The moss is just temporary for us to actually, like, get a shape together with. Yeah, I just realized it needs to be like that, actually. There, that's actually 3 blocks wide now. Moss over leaves? No, no, no. We want it to be fully transparent, like, so that way it doesn't cast a shadow beneath it on the mountain or on the island. I can't find where the center is anymore. This is like the most confusing thing to do. Was up. Put a block down at the center.
Gray C 517 is here.
It's like I need a different kind of block for. I could make some moss carpets. I could use some moss carpets for that. Actually, to mark where the center is on the diagonal, just so I can. Here we go. It's coming along good. So then this one's supposed to be the same width as that. Actually. Phantoms again, bro? I need to sleep. Turn the schematic on to see the outline. Oh, I'd have to line it up though, but I'd have to actually do like a placement, if you know what I'm saying. 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Okay. And then it goes out an extra one now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then the next one also goes out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then the next one goes out 5. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, then the next one goes out the same amount. Also 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that was the last one here. This one goes out 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one we'll say goes out 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, how did that come out, chap? That one, oh, that one's way wider. Oh shoot, the diagonal became way wider. Is that good though? What do you guys think? Is it too wide compared to the other ones, or are the other ones not not wide enough? Is that the problem? Is the other ones not wide enough? Maybe. One of them, I think honestly this one being extra wide is good. Look from the ground up, maybe. Okay. Well. I'm not a fan of how straight this gets right here. There's going to be variation in the end, right? But we need to have a standard to variate from, right? We're gonna have half a dozen trees, each with 8 branches. We're gonna have a lot of different branches to do variations, but like I need to have a template to variate from, so that way they all have the same profile at least. I feel like I need to make this curve more. That's not curvy enough. It's too blocky. I don't know how. Yeah, it's too wide. Oops. I can't even like make it curve better because it's just so wide. That does look better though. I feel like that might do it for us if I just do that on both sides. Now exactly what I did, I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, then over here, I cut out this and this, I believe. So right, this row matches. Oh, and then I need to cut out that one. And now I need to cut out those two. And then here I need to cut out these two. No, what needs to happen is that one needs to stay. Maybe it wasn't that one. Maybe I think what needed to happen was, wait, is that? No, that's not what I just put in a second ago. Yeah. I think what's wrong right now is that the other ones are too skinny. So let's make the other ones less skinny at their thickest points. And do I have carpet? I do. Where's the center line? Doing the exact same marking with carpets. Okay. So now I come over here, and what I want to do is I want to make each of those longer. I'm just going to do that here. Oh, that's the same shape, chat. That's the same shape. Oh. The only thing that's different is over here. This is too thick, too fast. Yeah. Oh, look at that one versus that one. Oh my God, those are great. Like, right? They even have like almost the same amount of shadow in the middle on the bottom. This process does not make the idea of growing huge trees less intimidating for you. No, this is gonna be difficult. This is difficult. Longer? What's longer? All right, so next up, the longest layer. Okay, so this layer comes out by 1. Then this layer comes out by 1. And this layer comes out. Oh, wait, what? Uh-oh. I didn't actually go out to the... I didn't actually go to the longest layers. Oops. Oops. So this is the longest layer existing. Okay. So now this one comes out by 1. And then this one comes out by 1. And 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 then we do the same thing again. that the same shape now? Yeah. What is bothering me, it's good enough. Is that a good template for these all three of these leaves, right? Obviously we should really just be looking at 2 of them, but like this is a full 90 degrees. Yeah, I think this is doable. If you're talking about making the middle one longer, if we did that, it would make this tree seem square, not circular, and I kind of really like this. All right, so next up, we need to do that, followed by that. So now that is the entirety of a section of leaves in place. Okay. So this is the template. This is the tree leaf template. Save schematic. We have the outline and then we have the template. All right, so actually there's one additional step to this, chat, that I don't know how exactly I'm going to plan for it as good. The leaves shouldn't be flat, right? The leaves not only need to curve up and around, and they not only need to curve out and around, but then they need to curve like side, like this part here in the middle needs to be higher than this edge here, right? We're going full 3 dimensions on these leaves. So it hurts my brain just thinking about it though. You know what will hurt my brain less? Taking a quick restroom break, chat. We'll figure that part out after I go to the restroom real quick. Have I maybe thought about going 4 dimensions? Oh, that might help make the 3rd one feel easy, you know. Fourth dimension is time, so we can make the leaves start like decaying or something. I don't know. We're gonna go on a quick break. So if you're on any chat other than Twitch, you can head on over to Twitch if you like. We're gonna play a mini game in the Twitch chat called Gartic on Stream. This is gonna be having little pictures be drawn, and you gotta try and guess what they are first as they're being drawn. There's points to be had, high scores to be beaten. It's pretty fun. Link to Twitch is in the bio, description, panels, etc. for your platform. Make sure you drop a follow as well on whatever platform you are on right now, regardless, because this is most likely where you're gonna find me. It's live. Guesses are gonna be starting, and I will be right flipping back. Oh my goodness! Of course, these docs aren't working again. I hate this. I don't know what to do with my life. All right, cameras. I need to figure out what's up with OBS, but like that's a project for sometime in the future. BRB, chat. Eating a really quick snack, and then I have the most cartoon moment of my life just happened. I'll have to tell you about it. I didn't trip on a banana peel, but I feel like this is something you would see in a Roadrunner comic. Or cartoon. It was the perfect kind of gag. All right. All right. So chat, let's get some of the spill emotes in the chat, because that's what just happened. I filled up my water bottle. Hear me out. I filled up my water bottle, and in the process of tightening the lid on, I dropped it, okay? It landed like so, and then started rolling, and on the ground, it unscrewed the lid, and then everything spilled out. Like, it was perfect. The lid wasn't tightened on yet. I dropped it, and the momentum unscrewed the lid, and then everything spilled out. I watched it happen in slow motion. I have this. Yeah, people are using the spill emote right now. I was cracking up, dude. I wasn't even mad. I was like, I was just laughing. 5 second rule on the water. Right, I have two more things. No, three things I want to talk about before we get back to Minecraft. First of those three things. All right, actually, let me just get to here so we can have full control. First of those three things is, if you haven't seen the unboxing for the Turtle Beach controller that we're giving away, make sure you watch that video, or just make sure you're in the giveaway, exclamation mark giveaway in the Twitch chat, or check the description / link in bio, depending on your platform. If you want your chance to win a Turtle Beach controller, it's genuinely a nice controller. Second thing, okay, all right, for the server, I have an unsurprising I have a very surprising update on the server. I told you guys yesterday the server is completely up and working. I have a few minor things I want to do to it. But if you remember, the reason that it kept getting delayed is because I needed to keep buying parts because like pieces were incompatible. And the last thing I bought a set of cables to try connecting the hard drives to my motherboard using a different port. And if that didn't work, I bought a different HBA that would connect the hard drives directly through that separate card instead of through the motherboard, right? So the card is what works, and that was the more expensive option than the cables. Today, I'm cleaning my office. And I don't know if you guys can see, there's a small dresser over here, and I open up that dresser, and I pull out this card, and I'm like, those ports look familiar. And I look, and I grab my spares, and they fit. I have one of the exact cards that I just paid $60-something for in a drawer the entire time. I haven't been able to connect my hard drives. This has been a delay for like a month. This step, and I've had it in a drawer, and I didn't know I had it. I like, yeah. This weekend I'm going to take out the other one, put this one in, because they're not the exact same model, so I can't just like return this one as the other one. Like these chips are in a different place and stuff like that. But I need to take that one out, put this one in, see if it works. I also want to look up the serial number to make sure like it's not a slower model, right? Obviously, if I hadn't bought the other one if I hadn't bought that one and found this one first and this one was a slower model, I probably would have went for it. But now that I have the model that I know is decent in there, if this is a downgrade, I won't put it in. But I'm gonna test. But that was, I thought there was a glitch in the Matrix, dude. I opened up the drawer and I saw the card and I'm like, this is the card I needed. Oh man. Now I got a spare. That's what Airlane said. When I sent him a message today telling him about it, he was and how I was gonna swap it out and put the return the other one. He's like, there's nothing wrong with having a spare. I'm like, cool, but when my account is so low and I can get $60 back, I am gonna get that $60 back if I can. It's just crazy stuff, man. Hold on. Next up is Stud GG on the dub in Gartic. Yeah. I've had bad luck. Yeah. Well, hopefully this is the same speed and it's not a downgrade to put it in, because I'd love to get my $60 back. I already have to make an Amazon return. I might as well return the other thing, right? If I can. Because I bought cables and I bought the card and I knew I'd be returning one of them. And maybe I can return both. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is the latest news to Avatar: The Last Airbender in live action. Who knows what I'm talking about when I say the latest news for Avatar: The Last Airbender? Like, tweet dropped last night kind of latest news. Well, if you don't, hopefully you know that Avatar: The Last Airbender, you know, the classic cartoon animation, anime, whatever you want to call it, is getting a live action remake, right? And there's been a lot of good press about it lately, right? And then yesterday there was some not so good press, and it had I wrote what I think is my most controversial tweet. Out of context, because I'm gonna say it like this on purpose, but out of context, I was defending sexism, defending misogyny. Because what they said, if you know the characters, Sokka, one of the main 6 in the group, is in the very beginning seasons, he is like, you know, he's like a teenage boy, you know, guys are better than girls kind of deal, right? And he gets put in his place by several very powerful women throughout the series and learns to overcome his sexism as a character flaw, right? They say in the new one, or in the live action, he's not going to be sexist. That's not going to be a character flaw for him. And I was like, then who is he? Because like, that is his arc, is like teaching young boys how to, like, addressing sexism that happens with that, you know, boys are cool, girls are not, kind of, boys are stronger kind of deal, right? Addressing that and growing past it and being an example, and they're taking that out of his character, and then it's like, that's not Sokka anymore. That's not the, who is he? Not Avatar: The Blue Dudes, Avatar: The Last Airbender. So like the controversy is everyone's like, bro, like, don't, like, that's his character arc and his growth arc. Like, what is he gonna be without it? Because that's not Sokka. Then who is he? Yeah, exactly. Like, my tweet was something along the lines of, like, if we remove all these sexist characters from TV series for children, then who will they learn that being sexist is bad from, right? Like, it's very clearly a character flaw that he has to overcome and grow. And if you take that away from him, that's just one less good male role model for kids growing up, right? I don't know. Now I gotta figure out this tree. I don't wanna. I'm done. I don't want to figure out this tree, chap. I need to grab more carpet. Bro, what is this? Who did this? Who built this? But that was basically the consensus I saw, was that like everybody was not happy that like there's literally an entire episode or several episodes where Sokka, you know, comes out as like you know, he assumes he's stronger than some girl, and then he gets humbled quick, and and like, oh man, it's who is he without it, right? They're gonna have to find, if he goes into those same situations not thinking he's better because he's a guy, it's not going to be the same lesson, right? That's his redemption arc. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's also a very, very much comic relief, you know. I'm not a fan of live action remakes anyway, like in general. I don't think any media should be remade into live action if it was really good as an animation of any kind. Just that should not be justification to remake it live action. that should be justification to keep it animation, right? If it tanked as animation and there's a producer out there, a director who thinks it can be better as a live action and bring that story to more people, then yes. But like, if it was great in one medium, animation or live action for that matter, it doesn't need remade into the other just for the cash grab, right? I don't know. Why do they keep remaking things? Because it's the only way they know that they can make money off of a concept. Because they're afraid if they make something off of a new IP, intellectual property, like a new like idea. If they make something out of a new idea, people might not like it because they don't know what it is, or they might not go see it because they don't know what it is. But if they remake things people already know and love, well, they're guaranteed at least some money, but then they're just not making anything new and not making anything people want to see, and eventually people are going to stop seeing remakes. Yeah. Like me, I have no intention of watching any remakes or whatever in theaters or anything like that. Chat, do you think the leaves need to have that third dimensional droop? Like the horizontal? You know what I'm saying? Yes, there's so many. I mean, like Japan and anime do it right. There's so many animes coming out, like not this year, I guess, but last year there was like at least 6 separate anime series that came out of like brand new mangas that had never seen the light of day, that like got international viewers, right? Not just like it left the Japanese market, and like, you know, a lot of people in America watched it, either because it came out with a dub or just because people found it and watched the sub, and you know, whatever. Like, you don't see constant remakes of anime the same way that you do. Okay, One Piece is an example. They just did a live action of One Piece, and then now they're remaking the anime of One Piece too. But that's the only anime I can think of with that example for. And One Piece is at a different scale than anything made by Western media, other than maybe Family Guy, or you know, shows like that. Yeah. But there's so many books, there's so many comics that could make new TV series, new movie series. You know, there isn't a Harry Potter of this generation, right? How? Right? How? That just seems like a massive failure of the Hollywood movie makers. I think I need to be underneath here. Oh, bro, I broke all that scaffolding out, and I guess I still need it to try and 3Dify this leaf. Wait. I don't need to 3Dify the template here, chat. Hear me out. The way we can add variation is that every single leaf will have these blocks, okay? And then adding variation will be adding thickness to the middle on top. And adding variation will be adding thickness to the edges on bottom to give it the concave look. But every single leaf will have this in its core. Made out of leaves, obviously, not made out of moss. What do we think about that idea? That's So I don't need to build a shape that is concave or whatever, right? I just need to add the variations around the edges to make it thicker on the edges on bottom and make it thicker on the center on top. Sounds like a good theory. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, yeah, I already brought this up the other day. I was about to be like, oh, I do know of another good anime that just came out, but no one else had heard of it when I mentioned it. It's been all over my TikTok feed, and I really want to watch it, but Has Been Hotel looks flippin' amazing. Very good songs, very wholesome, very vulgar at the same time. All right, should I try to make my first leaves? Let's schematic placements. I'm gonna go stand right here, I guess. I'm going to leave those ones in place for now in case we need to adjust the template. Okay. What am I looking at here? Oh, I can't see it because we're looking at like a specific. I need all layers. There we go. Okay, so it's not in the right spot, not in the right rotation, nothing. All right, configure rotation. There we go. And let's move this. Okay, we gotta. Okay, we can just line up the tree trunk and the shulker box, or not the shulker box, but we can line up the tree trunk here. Okay, so this leaf here completely lines up block for block. That means I can build these two out of the template right here. Perfect. Is there a way to get this white box to disappear without actually oh wait, tool mode, schematic placement. Hold on. It's fine. I don't need to worry about if I could. The fact that I can see the white box isn't. Oh my god! I almost just jumped off. Okay. Let's grab the leaves and bring them up there. Now the ratio of leaves is going to be 1 part. Hold on, let me get here. The ratio of leaves is going to be 1 part birch, 1 part flowering azalea, and 2 parts azalea leaves. Because we have, of these 3 types, we have way more azalea leaves than any of the other kinds. So that's how our split is gonna go. That's our ratio right there. 2 parts azalea, 1 part flowering azalea, and 1 part birch. So let me get my inventory handled. Okay, this is a much better inventory to manage. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know how many leaves it's going to take to make these leaves. Uh-oh. My macros aren't working. Give me a second, chat. Let me do some troubleshooting really quick. What is up with this? I need to kill the stream deck, I assume. And let me start it up again. Okay, now it's working. All right, you just said you think I need to click on here and selection mode. I think you have to click on the area selection mode toggle. Oh boy. What am I doing wrong? Free cam. Simple normal. Okay, so if I just switch it to normal, I can't see it. Okay, cool. I don't know what all this purple's about. Oh wait, the purple is because those blocks are supposed to be air according to the schematic that I have. Good. Thank you for that. I'm gonna start with this leaf here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to like place leaves in places that they shouldn't be. And yeah, I know I'm building into the red, but like, that's fine. Where'd I put my hoe? I need that. Yeah, I specifically brought the moss with me. Let's see this really quick. Oh, so that's what the leaves look like right now. Do we like that like color variation so far? Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. Now the problem, oh shoot. Yeah, what am I gonna? Okay. I think the solution here is to go underneath the tip of every leaf with scaffolding up to it. Hear me out. right, drown, get out of here. What's up, Big? How you doing? Hope I can't see underwater. So right here. Am I against easy play? Yeah, I don't use easy place and I build things legit. I've never used it and I just have, I don't want to, I don't feel like I want to. It's not that I have anything against people who use it, I just would rather not myself. You know? Right, oh, then what I can do is I can just do this up the center. And then... Oh! Crap, I don't have any rockets in my hotbar. Cool. And then now I can come through here with the hoe, get my leaves back. If I lose a few leaves here or there, it's not the end of the world, right? But there we go. Time is it? It's already midnight, and what we spent today doing was figuring out the shape of the leaves, and that's been it. And we're not even done, right? Because all we're doing now is the step before figuring out the very last step. Building a full-scale leaf, and then we have to figure out how it's actually gonna look with the once we make it like concave or whatever you want to call it. We're just building 2 leaves like this, and then we're going to figure out the next step after. We're building one that you know, that's a straight leaf, and then one that's a diagonal leaf. Exactly, yeah. All this is the first tree is gonna take a hot minute, and every tree after that is we're gonna know the process, and by the time we're on tree number 5, it's gonna be like, dang dude, this tree took us, like, we did the whole thing in one stream. Right, so here is yeah, here is this first leaf template as a made out of leaves. Now the great thing about this is it doesn't cast a shadow. You can actually see through it. Well, not from this far of a distance, I guess. It kind of just gets a little thick, but it doesn't cast a shadow, and it's made out of real leaves. So, all right, next step is to build the diagonal one here. Exact same process. What I'm gonna actually do is I'm going to just turn on the macro. Let me fill up my hotbar first. I'm gonna just turn on the macro. Hmm. Okay. Now I have the ones placed down that I need. Oh, that's a carpet. Oh, those carpets in the schematic are probably gonna throw me off. Oh well, they're there now. Oh. Yeah, those carpets are throwing me off now. Great. Okay. So now we've got our first base of a diagonal leaf up against the base of a straight leaf here. So now what we need to do is go out under the tip with scaffolding and come on up. So that is the next step, which again is going to be with water above it, I believe. I was correct. That might be up to the, yep, that went up just barely above where we needed it to be. Sweet. All right, and my head is in a block. All right, let me top off my hotbar. And here we go. Oh, excuse me. Mid sneeze, I let go of the mute button. Okay, and then we can rip these out. Okay, so now, oh man, that's every single one except this one here. There we go. Is going to be placeable. Yeah, these are gonna be a pain to build, like, no matter what. These are not gonna be a walk in the park. Even though it's literally made out of walk in the park materials. Like the angles I have to like build at are just funky is most of it, right? I'm really lucky we didn't pick ones that got discolored by the desert, because the fact that so many of these are going to be going over the oceans and over the rivers means that you would be able to tell a very clear line for where like the biome changes were. Because like even if we were okay with the trees that were inside the desert being that dingier green, because maybe that was the color we wanted to go for, it definitely wouldn't have looked good on like the biome borders. All right, there's our first two real leaves. There's our first two real leaves, chat. Let's go to the ground and figure it out, or take a look at it, I mean. You're sure people who built the park had a hard time too? True. Whoa. All right, so it actually looks like there's 5 leaves up there already. Yeah, that's it right there. Hot dang, dude. Bigger? Nah, those leaves go out. Those leaves are half as long as the trunk is tall. That's the ratio we went for. Boom, boom, boom. It's a bit late in the stream to recommend making them bigger, Abdrenex. It's a bit late in the stream for that recommendation. Right. Look at the height compared to the 500 club over there. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. Oh. Let me, Magic asked me something. I gotta get it or something. Give me just a second. All right, let me blow my nose real quick too. All right. Okay. So, yeah. Our next step is going to be ripping out the moss and then building all of the leaves. How's that sound, chat? Are you ready to rip out the moss? We could also probably rip out the scaffolding here, huh? No, because we're gonna have to get underneath the leaves to add their variations to them. So we're gonna leave those there. Yeah. Spawn proof the trunk. Oh, we're gonna cover this in leaves, that's all. Yeah, it's gonna, when we get to it, we'll get to it. Oh, let me put these leaves away. The lower bits were, well, we already handled that. We already handled that. Wow, so 2 leaves used over 2 stacks. So it's just a little bit over a stack of each leaf per leaf. It's a little bit over a stack of each leaf per leaf. It's a weird metric. We're talking leaves per leaf here, chat. How many other things do you measure in leaves per leaf? That's like Star Wars, you know, parsecs are a measure of distance, and they had to come up with a way for them to mean time as well. One's in the chat if you want me to let all of this moss despawn, and don't even bother going down there. One's in the chat. Ah! I fell. Moss is literally the most abundant resource I have in this world. I could be building a project entirely out of moss and literally producing moss faster than I can place it. In the amount of time that it would take for me to like build the thing out of moss, then, you know, go to the spawn chunks and refill my moss inventory, and then, you know, go back out and build something out of it again, and then come back, it would just be full every time. Weird flex, but okay. I almost just walked off the edge. I'm on the edge of big leaves. Actually, I know the exact rate. It's 9,000 blocks of moss per hour. Chat, how many 9,000 blocks per hour is how many blocks per second? So divide it by 60 and then divide it by 60 again. 9,000 divided by 60 divided by 60. Wow, actually that was an entire shulker box that I just used. 2.4 blocks a second. So to outpace my moss block production, if I wanted to do a build, I would have to be basically placing 2.5 blocks of moss every single second, including the seconds where like I'm walking around, like figuring out where to place things, and and when I'm restocking and stuff like that. Like I literally couldn't place the moss as fast as it generates. Oh, that's amazing to think about. All right, so now we're down to just 2 real leaves. All right, we still got time, so if we turn this back on, now we rebuild that leaf that we just ripped out of leaves. So first step is gonna be scaffolding at the very edge again. Oh my goodness, look at all that moss. Bro, there's a drown trying to come to me. Excuse you, chat. Okay, it turned red. That means I can stop. I don't know how visible that is for you guys. All right, now it's time to go grab my leaves again. There we go. And let's start right here. Yeah, now I gotta come back with the hoe and rip out these blocks that don't belong. All right, and then we fly over to the very top of the scaffolding. Top off my stacks, there we go. Oh, that was not what I intended. Cool, and then we rip out these ones. 6K likes, yo! I appreciate you guys for getting us there. Took a hot minute today. Well, it is what it is, right? Look at this, dude. Back to the beginning, but let's top off our stacks. Preach the follows, my dudes. Chat, anyone new, make sure you have entered in the giveaway. Exclamation mark giveaway in the Twitch chat. Link is in the bio, description, etc. depending on what platform you're in. We're doing a giveaway for a Turtle Beach Xbox controller. Should be, I think, 10 days left on the giveaway. All right. Now, third leaf's in. That took us 5 minutes, I think. Maybe 6 minutes to do that leaf in total. How's that sound, chat? Obviously, we have way more detail work we need to do to them before we're done, but we need to first just build all the leaves on this tree. So next up is rotating this 90 degrees and lining it up
Dizzy
again.
_D_TV is here.
Dizzy, how you doing? So schematic placements, configure, rotation. And okay, so I see where it is. I just need to line it up. This way. That should be it. And this way. It is indeed a big tree. All right, let's go check and see if that trunk got lined up. Yep, trunk looks lined up. That means we're ready to build 2 more. We have gotten, wow, when you think about the amount of progress I've made today, chat, it has been 3.5 hours. Oh no, just over 3 hours, I mean. Oh, because I was a bit late. It's just been a little over 3 hours and I have built 3 leaves. All right, so our next step is actually going to be the scaffolding at the tips of these leaves, which is fine. I only have 30. Let's go down and grab more. The leaves aren't even done now that I think about it. Right, because we still have to do the variations to everything, all part of them, but all right, we go until we see the block turn red. If I lined it up right, of course. It looks like I did. Yep. All right, and then we go out underneath the tip of this one. Oh, it looks like it's, oh no, I thought it was like in line with the beacon. It was not. It's right here. Oh. The coaster stuck to the bottom of the bottle. All right, I saw it turn red, so that's good. Yep. So we just got to punch out the red ones. Cool. We can go put this scaffolding away. Sweet. Now we can go grab our leaves and get it started. I think I'm gonna build the both of these ones trunk side of the leaves, and then I'll go out to the scaffolding end for both of them. It'll just be easier that way. 1, 2, 3 stacks. 1, 2, 3 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. There we go. The scaffolding looks like vines. Kinda. Very weirdly perfect vines, but yeah. All right. Start the spammerizer, I should say. Honestly, if I place this one here, that'll save us an extra block later. Okay. Now go and break these ones. And that one. All right. Time to finish this one. I don't know how I feel about doing it off center like that, but it seems to have worked out at least this time. All right, then we can come here. Excuse you. Excuse me. Excuse you, chat, for listening or for not listening to me cough. You should feel honored that you didn't hear me cough. All right, and that's it for that. I do like how it is just inherently spawn proof now. That's great. I guess I'm doing the diagonal one first. We still got 12 minutes to marbles, so this is going good. Okay, now we can come rip these back out again. Yeah, the diagonal one I always do like going up the edge like this because that's just the easiest way to get up it. Okay, cool. Now we're good. Let me top off the inventory or the hotbar again. Cool. Chat's just vibing, I guess. They're just enthralled by my leaf placements. They're speechless. They've never seen leaves look this good. They don't know what to say. Believe me, dude. Uh-oh. Just letting me concentrate. What am I, orange juice? It's like therapy. Well, that doesn't sound good. If you have concentrated orange juice, I would be concerned. Well, no, like when you see a orange juice commercial, they're like, it's from concentrate. Don't tell me you haven't seen an orange. Oh wait, never mind. You actually might not have seen an orange juice commercial about orange juice from concentrate. That's like every single. You can just orange juice from concentrate. Yep. Yeah, when you type orange juiced F into Google, it's orange juice from concentrate. I don't know if that's a thing in Australia. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means, but all I know is they advertise it as a good thing. Most juice is from concentrate. Yeah, probably. Does that mean it has more sugar than? I bet that just means, oh, this is a good way to say it has a lot of sugar in it. I guess I'm going up the center this time. That's fine. Oh crap, that's not fine. But they're just really concentrated when they make it, right? No, what I think concentrate means is like it's like a very, I don't know the word, dense, right? Like they probably like strip it down to like I don't know. They squeeze all the water out of it, and then that's concentrated orange juice, and then they add water to it again, and then boom, you got orange juice. Yeah, so they can transport it by without water in it or whatever to make the supply chain cheaper. I think it means it's stronger. Yeah, it makes it very, very strong until they water it back down before they put it in a jug for you to consume or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, you're probably going to die early because of it, but that's fine. Chad, did you see that Stanley Cups have lead in them now? Stanley Cups had that huge thing where like it was the basic cup for any girl to buy and want for Christmas, and just everybody wanted it, and then now January, a month later, it's like, yep, turns out Stanley Cups have lead in them, so you're probably getting lead poison from your new $40 cup. That's great. If you didn't know, you should stop using it. Magic's the one who told me, and she and my daughter have had a Stanley Cup for about 6 months to a year, give or take. And she's like, well, Pa, I'm throwing these out. And I'm like, great, I gotta buy you new cups. Yummy lead. Ooh. Why buy a 40 cup? It's, I don't know. Well, I have this water bottle, right? A Stanley Cup is the equivalent of a water bottle for like girls that care about appearance. And Magic. I think she likes it because it fits in a cup holder, and it's the size of a water bottle that doesn't fit in a cup holder. But now she doesn't like it because she's probably got lead poisoning. So lead can help you lose weight. Well, you lose a lot of weight if you're dead. I'm just saying. All right, that's another 2 leaves done. You gained a lot by eating a brick of lead. Don't eat lead, folks. Yeah. All right, we got the shape going in good. Remember, Chad, these are not what the final leaves are going to look like still. There's going to be a lot of variation. The top is going to kind of bulge up, and the bottom is gonna kind of, you know, go down at the edges, kind of deal still. But we gotta get this in first. But I do really like how it's turning out. And then obviously here where the trunk transitions to leaves, we have to do something to like cap off the tree trunk, and then like basically cover it in leaves. I think there's going to be like a middle like hump right here kind of deal. I think that's what I'm gonna have. You like how Lego it looks like Lego? Oh, it looks like a Lego like leaf set, leaf piece. Oh, you can see it. I can see it. Wow, we are okay. These materials are not being consumed that much, but we're going through normal azalea leaves pretty quick. But good thing we have like 7 shulkers of normal azalea leaves. We had to get 7 shulkers of normal azalea leaves to get 1 shulker of flowering. Like, bro, the flowering leaves are such a pain to farm. I hate it. That's why we're doing 2 to 1 to 1, right? Oh, chat, yeah, the HelloFresh thing is still going on. Chat, if you wanna sign up for HelloFresh, you can use my code. It helps me out a lot if you do, and obviously you get a big discount when you sign up. And I believe that promo code gets you a free breakfast item in every box. That is probably running out. That's probably reaching the end of life soon, that code. It's at least halfway through at this point. But one more shout out before we switch to marbles, the Turtle Beach controller. Maybe I should just pull it out of the case while I'm live so I don't have to keep doing this. The Turtle Beach controller. I've used it now. It's great. I've used it. Played some Xbox. What really surprised me is, you know, I knew it had like a dock and a built-in charger. I genuinely was surprised when I saw the back didn't like come off for a replaceable battery. I was like, oh dang, it's just all one kind of piece. And I'm like, I don't know. I've never experienced that before on an Xbox controller. There's always a removable battery pack. It's nice to just have something integrated. That's a tree, all right. Okay, yeah, we're ready to go play marbles now. It's 12:38. Let's get over to the pirate sheep ship. Into the booty room and right here. So we go to marbles. Chat, if you're not familiar with marbles, this is a mini game we play in the Twitch chat at the end of every stream where the winner gets to put a block on the marble monument that you see in front of your eye holes right now. It goes from bedrock to build limit and we're pillaring it back up again. If you want to leave your mark on this hardcore world, make sure you come over to Twitch chat. Link is in the bio, panels, description, etc. Marbles is opening as we speak. Let's do it. All right, race against the clock. No, there's no clock. 3 maps. We will do community. I'll limit it to 150 this time, and I'll hit start. All right, chat, if you want in, all you got to do is type !play. Listen to Colonel Bot. Get yourself in this race. Oh, chat, if we get a new winner, you're gonna get birch wood for your block, not logs, birch wood, which technically is indistinguishable from birch logs when it's on the monument. Yeah. Huh. Unless somebody places like a lantern above you or something, then it's distinguishable. Or like a glass block, you know, something that's not a full solid block above or below you, you'd be able to tell. I kind of just realized this block kind of sucks. Oh man, oops. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. I hope you win, chat. Whoa, these are big marbles. Hot dang. Hot dang. Bouncy marbles. Lots of yeets happening. Really cold fingers in the lead. Must not have heated their car enough, preheated it. If their fingers are really cold while they're driving their marble car. Oh. D-Bomb in the lead now, actually. Oh, making it to the center track, huh? And snowed down. Whoa, everybody's making it to the center track? What the heck, dude? That is really weird. That every single person made it directly into that specific track that's only as wide as a marble. Oh, it looks like someone went off to the side back there. D-Bomb just rolling through it. Don't throw, D-Bomb. You're doing great. Oh my God, he threw. All right. Oh God, I'm in the lead now. I wish I would throw. Hey, I did. All right. James in the lead now. Woo! Oh, James! No! I'm in the lead again. Where's the finish line? I don't see it. It's okay. It's not quite here. Whoa! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Yes! Slow me down, dude. Kip, you can beat me. I believe in you. Oh God. Oh God. Don't win. Don't win. Oh no. Okay. Oh, okay. Slow down. Kip, what are you doing? Where were you? No! Kip, you were my only hope. Really cold fingers. You can do it. You can do it. There's still a chance I missed the finish line. You gave me a push. Evil. Evil. All right, I won. Wow. Horrible. Colonel Bot's gonna get second? Bro. Bro. What the heck? Oh no. Kip, you're not even gonna finish, dude. Oh no, he finished. Okay. Oh, hacks. I hate it. I hate it here. All right, chat. Second race. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the second race of the night. Colonelbot winning is barely a punishment. Actually, Colonelbot winning just isn't even a punishment at this point. But I still hate, me winning is still a punishment with Ancient Debris. Like, I have a considerable amount of it, but it is still a finite resource that like would take a good chunk of time to replace if I run out. Oh man. 10 seconds left. Make sure you guys are getting in. Are you ready? Shows Abdronex in the lead right now. Maris actually coming out of that in the lead. Oh boy. Nope, now it's a whole bunch of people inside the washing machine. Who will be out first? What the heck? What? Get me out of here. All right. Finish line's over there. It doesn't appear to be a moving finish line. I thought it was, but that must have just been camera stuff. I'm in the flippin' lead right now, bro. I'm in the flippin' lead. Kip's in the lead. Nope. Kip's in the lead again. Dizzy's in the lead. I'm still in third. Kip, you pulled ahead. You can do it. Oh my God. Colonelbot's in second. I'm in third. What is this? Honestly, Colonelbot, get some points. Pull ahead of me. Controller isn't working. Oh gosh. Make sure you've entered the giveaway. Hopefully you can win the new one. Well, there goes Colonelbot. That means I'm winning this tournament. Dizzy, you just threw so hard, dude. Dizzy, you just threw so hard. Who is paying you? And if you try saying you're not getting paid to scam me, then you're just a liar or a bad businessman. Damn it. No! Okay. I win. Oh. Oh my God. Rigged, I guess so. I'm really hungry, chat. Should I get something good to eat after stream? Oh, we don't even have leftovers to eat though, because we ate leftovers for dinner. We didn't. So there's no leftover dinner because we ate the leftovers for dinner. Ugh. You were willing yourself to win so bad, and you got yeeted? No, you got fourth. I wonder who'll be on top. I don't know. There's still one more race. It's anybody's game! Exclamation mark, play at the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the third and final race of the night. Pew, 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 pew. Like, the only shot, chat, the only shot we have is if this is a really high yeet rate race, I get yeeted, and someone sets like a track record. That's our only chance for someone to pull ahead of me. No toddler snacks to snag on. Well, that's the thing is the toddler snacks are for toddlers. Yeah, and a track record, exactly. World record. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they called it a world record in the latest update. Previously it's always been called a track record. I guess it makes more sense. All right, D-Bomb in the lead. Not anymore. Really cold fingers in the lead. I do have mini starbursts actually, now that I think about it. Oh. This Ziploc never flipping works, dude. What's wrong with it? Didn't stick at all. Hopefully Starburst isn't here trying to figure out if they should sponsor me or not. And I'm here just fumbling the bag, literally. Dusty in the lead! Colonel Bot! Oh my God. Colonel Bot's trying to pass me up. What the hell? You got this, Colonel Bot. I'm in second. I'm in second. What is this, dude? I need to get like 5th place to not get points. I'm in 3rd again. Oh my God. This is disgusting. Top 3. All races. 1st place. 2 of them. Disgusting, dude. I am so angry. What if Colonelbot wins and not me? That'd be great. If Colonelbot wins, then that means I only have to place a beacon and not Ancient Deborah. If only I had gotten 5th. All right. Yeah, you were. 3rd place goes to Really Cold Fingers. 2nd place, Colonelbot. And that means the winner 136 to 93. Jesus. Okay. Okay. GG everybody for playing with us. Let me get to my sheet. Where's it at? Where am I at? Ancient Debris. I've won 38 times. Let's up that to 39. My last win was 7-11, and today is 738. All right. Let's get back into some Mince Raft. Scammer indeed. Oh man. Wait, what am I doing? My ancient Deborah. Oh no, my ancient debris is over here. Yeah, I got just over a stack and a half to my name. But we got 3.5 stacks of nether stars. No pre-made beacons though. Oh man.
Would you just look at that pink biome?
I know, dude. It looks great. Bro, look at how much ancient debris is over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. This happens way too often that I win. 239. 239. Look at the size of the tree from over here, dude. Those are big trees. Those are some big trees, dude. All right, yeah. Tomorrow we're definitely finishing that tree completely, and then we'll be starting the next tree trunk, and we'll see how far we get into that. By tomorrow, I mean Thursday, because tomorrow's Wifey Wednesday. All right. Nothing to put away, dude. Appreciate you guys for the follows. Speaking of follows, chat, you know that's the main way to get entered into the giveaway. Make sure you exclamation mark giveaway. You can get yourself one of these Turtle Beach controllers. Make sure you've entered in. I want everybody to have a chance to do it. Sweet. That's gonna be it. And let me make a backup. Another thing I want to call out is just make sure you're following on whatever platform you're on right now. You know, if you're using a platform you're on often, make sure you're following, so that way you get my notifications or what have you, right? Let me see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over a raid to tonight. Ooh. Let's send this raid over to Zandingo tonight. Oh man, there is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get to his channel. If you got my emotes, use those. If you don't, use whatever pink emotes you got, just to make sure you spread some love when you arrive. Thank you for the awesome stream tonight. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the redemptions. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for participating in the polls and for the subs. You guys have been massive on TikTok. Thank you for the gifts, and thank you everybody for being here, and I will see you tomorrow with Wifey Wednesday playing all the mods 8 hardcore with magic. Peace out.